How are you?
And some burnt bits.
Yay, burnt bits. Is Stephen still talking?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, cool.
Getting my shit set up.
Good job, team.
Are we supposed to be looking at the map now, mate?
Nah.
Okay.
Whoops.
Hang on. There we go. Classic. I don't think anything.
So I didn't say anything.
I was here. I just was like filling my head full of KFC. I'm pumped, guys. Pumped. You guys get to get some treasure and shit.
I forgot. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Wait, what? Why do we get treasure?
Because we defeated the dragon.
Oh, the dragon.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So we get to go through that big chest.
Steal the hoard of stuff.
Yeah.
I have been hanging out to raid this treasure chest.
Well, I've got something called the fun plan. It should be groovy.
Hooray!
Just make sure everyone gets a thing, you know.
Excellent. Yes, because everyone needs a cool thing.
Everyone needs a thing. Yeah, absolutely. You guys are all sort of like equally important in the destruction of the dragon. So you all need a thing.
What is... Oh, never mind. I was like, what's cold shots? And then I remembered that you were going to talk about that.
Yeah, feel free to pop it open and have a read through if you want. It won't apply to you so much, unfortunately, because you're mainly going to be casting spells. Like bows and swords and shit.
Yeah.
Though, down the track, you know, I mean, something like a ray of frost or like something like that shoots out in like a certain diameter is hard to target to a certain place, but like magic missile, we can figure out some kind of mechanic to get that to work. But because it like automatically hits, we'll have to figure out a way to like get that to work. But
yeah,
we'll save that for now. Just at the moment, it's just like if you want to shoot someone in the head, you are absolutely welcome to try.
Woo!
But it also means they can shoot you in the head too. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how. I was like, well, if you guys get to shoot people in the head, they can also shoot you in the head. It's only fair.
That is only fair.
Hello. Hello.
I just realised we need to go through and pull everything because of that one shot we did.
No.
Or
we haven't done. I don't think. I mean, I don't fucking. Shit. Actually, bear with me a second. Oh, damn.
I'm just gonna.
Since then,
yeah, my staff charges are at 10 when it should be at 8 because I screenshotted it.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, because I don't think we have played since then.
No.
Bell slots. 3. Look how cute you look with fairy lights behind us.
I know, it's like a YouTube background.
Hi, welcome to Lauren and Fee at night.
So I've been doing voice chat on like my one shots. I've been doing voice chat through Discord on those, just as a bit of a change of pace, and it is a little bit less choppy. So if it like, I don't know, like we don't run into that many issues doing it through here, really. But like Yeah, it might be something to try at some point. Like, I think, like, if it ain't broke, like, it's fine.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Ellen Ferguson.
Hola, Elena.
Oh, she froze? She frozen, baby. Let it go, let it go.
Turn on the camera.
Yo.
Hello.
Hola.
Does it have any give when you suck on it? So can you like keep... That would have been weird for anyone else. I apologize. Like, can you drain the whole bottle without it getting suction to your lip?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Oh, you got one of the cool ones.
Does yours do this?
What does yours do? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. No, mine
Yeah.
doesn't do that. Mine just squeaks a lot.
Oh. Is yours a straw one
Yeah.
or a sucky top?
Sure.
Yeah. This is like a weird combination of like straw and sucky top.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. I just like that it has
Who throws them there? Yeah.
kung fu action.
Mm.
Like Buzz Lightyear with his karate chop.
I'm excited to bust out this tonight.
Is that the Monsters manual? Or the Natural Masters guide? DM's
DM's
guide.
guide. We've got some roll tables to bust out.
Hell yeah.
Ew, yeah.
Mm. Oh, shit.
Can I turn everyone up?
I might start listening to NADPod soon, Stephen.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, please do.
No, I just realised, though, like literally just now, that I might actually start doing that. Just because, like,
it's good fun.
yeah, I think I got to a point where I was like, I'm bored of Adventure Zone for right now.
I still haven't listened to like Graduation really at all.
I think Graduation's fine. It's just kind of bored. Like it's really slow paced.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. Kind of time for taste. I listened to like the first like 4 episodes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's like an interesting concept. I just think Travis like drags stuff out.
that was the issue I had with him, like literally in Adventure Zone. Like just even the balance arc. By the end of that, I was getting a little bit sick of Travis.
Yeah, it's really weird because I really like Travis because I'm a huge like McElroy Brothers stan. Like I have followed them since like I found Griffin on Polygon. Like, and yeah, I don't know. I really like Travis, but yeah, I'm just bored. I still like listening to My Brother and Me though. That's a gold podcast.
Yeah, I still haven't listened to it all. Well,
It's quite good. It's my like. I've listened to every episode, so I put on episodes as I go to sleep.
oh, amazing! I love podcasts like that.
Hello, Ellen.
Hello. We're having some technical
Ellen here?
difficulties, so apologies for the lateness.
That's
okay.
I can't hear her.
Oh no, Stephen can't hear you.
Stephen can't hear
Hang on,
me.
I'll reconnect.
That's so cool.
He's going to reconnect.
Oh, he's going to? Okay.
I like messenger birds.
Yeah.
Look at our YouTube. We're vloggers, Ellen. If
Oh
you
my God, with your
if
fairy
you
light?
didn't know, hello.
Oh. Hello, Stephen.
What's up, gamers?
Hey, what's up, you guys?
You're watching Lauren and
Also,
Fee at
legit now, I've got
midnight.
a fucking like, I've got a pop filter and shit. Like,
Nice.
this stuff is ridiculous.
Oh.
We should all just start a
Yeah,
YouTube channel where we just like sit around a table.
My shit.
Ooh, no,
Yeah.
I think we
Probably
should
Anna
sit at all our separate tables still, but just like edit it so we're all talking at the same time.
That sounds horrid.
That's
Be supportive of my endeavors.
As in, like, all like talking over each other. Like,
Yeah, I just think it
Yeah.
would be funny.
How far off is Heathy Boy?
He will be here shortly.
momentarily.
Momentarily.
Ellen, we get to open the chest.
What chest? I have no idea where we're up to.
We beat.
You just killed a dragon.
We just found a
and
dragon. That's right.
Now you get to look through all the treasure.
Right.
Yo,
right.
who's getting that sick suit of armor?
I hope there's salted pork in there.
Actually, fuck, I need to make a handout for that because that's like some homebrew bullshit.
Can we need roll for the for the armor?
Need roll?
Yeah.
Like advantage if you need it real bad.
Yeah. So like in not D&D, in World of Warcraft, if you like see an item that gets dropped and someone else picked it up, you can like ask for a need or a greed roll. And if you get higher on a need roll than anybody else on a need roll, you get it. And need rolls outweigh greed rolls.
I feel as though if you ask for a need roll for something, I would just be like, just take it.
Yeah, probably.
It'd all be like that. You can have the suit of armor. Wait, I won't say that until Heath gets here.
It won't fit my
I've
character.
got some ideas. Shit.
Heath said it's fine.
You will be able to like do these things. If like if you we'll get to all of it when you get to the chests. But before that, there is some stuff that I just need to like get through.
Housekeeping.
Your hair just looks glorious, Stephen.
Have some housekeeping. Sorry?
Your hair looks glorious.
thank you.
I'm a big fan.
I've got my little baby ponytail up the top,
Love it.
and I just hide the rest so it looks like I can actually tie it all back. So I can fool myself into thinking it's impressively long, when really it's just like...
It's pretty impressively long though. It's hard. Like even my hair, I can't get it all up into a ponytail. I get weird.
Yeah, oh no, neither can I. Like at all. Like it's it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
I've had to do a lot of just waiting.
Yeah.
And I'm not about that. Okay.
Lauren's been saying she's going to grow her hair out for like 5 years. And then she just gets impatient and cuts it off.
Yeah, and I still
like-
haven't done it completely because all that's still shaved. I can't hear them.
No, the headphone fell out. That is what has
You had
hindered
long
your...
hair when we were working together, yeah?
Hmm?
Lauren, you had
Yeah.
long hair when we were working together, didn't you?
No, I
she-
just got
Yeah.
into my Karen haircut.
Okay.
Karen
I remember.
haircut. It wasn't. It was cool.
It was a hardcore Karen. Let's call her
It was
Evangeline.
hardcore Karen. Okay. It was
Ooh.
great. I loved it.
I don't know why her name's Evangeline though.
Because why not?
Sure. Yes. No, this is the longest my hair has been since then, probably.
What a quack.
And it's annoying and I want to cut it off. But I'm not going to because it looks lovely.
It does look lovely. Here we are all talking about long hair when we have the king of long hair.
Yeah, we can't even compare to Blondie.
No.
Patrick, what's your secret? How long have you actually been like growing your hair for?
Wow.
No, Christmas 2015.
That's a long
All right.
time.
All right.
But I did have a trim style thingy happened in 2018 when I did the musical. And
Okay.
I also dyed my hair black at that time as well.
Oh, hey Patrick, I was going to talk to you something about the YouTube videos. Your voice is always either really quiet or like almost non-existent. Now, do you use OBS to record?
I do, but I have my mic level turned down because it picks up the speaker.
All of your stuff around it?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
And I mean, I can turn it up, and there's leakage.
Yeah, okay.
It's all right. I can do that. I've never actually watched a video. I have never checked if it worked.
Yeah, well, there's one video, I can't remember which one it is, but your voice is just literally not there at all.
There was
most of
a couple where I just completely stuffed it, I think.
Yeah, but most of the time you're just really sort of quiet, which, like...
I can be louder.
I'm the one who watches them religiously. You're getting done.
Oh shit.
Oh, why did they get me so much? Oh, wow. I heard that in my ear then.
Mm-hmm.
How did that work?
Because you can hear, like, the microphone has, like, audio feedback, so you can hear how you sound.
Oh, yuck.
No, it's good. When you're recording a podcast,
Hey,
you know how you sound.
Okay, let's get that.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah, I would get distracted by my voice.
Nah, you get used to it.
Nah.
Heath is here.
hello.
Oh, hey, how you going, Heath? Oh, fuck.
Fucking all right. How you going?
Yeah, pretty good, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she'll be right.
Jono.
Gotta get it done somehow.
Now, yeah, pack her up, throw her in the ute.
Jono and who? Who was Heath? I forget.
Steve-O.
Steve-O.
What's going on,
Fuck.
Steve-O?
Jono, you're a fucking mad cunt.
Oh my god, Steve-O. Do you have me fucking water or what?
That is confusing.
Fucking my lighter now.
Ellen.
Yes.
Should we run away together?
Yay, let's do
Yeah,
it.
fucking Steve-O and Jono, we'll go together, eh?
Fucking Sheila's, man.
Can't live with him.
I know they just
Can't afford the divorce.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
you joke about that, but that's literally my dad right now, and that is the exact like. My dad's like, no, it's like $390 for divorce papers, you know. And I was like, Dad, you have to seriously consider getting those done.
Oh my god. How long have they been separated?
They've been separated for like 1.5 to 2 years.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Is this your parents? Like your mum and dad?
Yes, yeah, my
Oh,
mum
yeah.
and dad.
Oh, wow.
So Heath, are you jumping on your laptop tonight? You're doing it all through.
I'm really trying.
You tell me what Heath is
Okay.
doing because I need my water. Excuse you.
My
Both
laptop.
headphones now.
My laptop turned off like as soon as I logged in before, and now Heath isn't doing anything.
Oh my god. Lauren fully threw her laptop at the ground yesterday.
Oh my god.
I did
By
not.
accident?
Do that.
I.
She had a rage. She barbarian raged and fucking pelted it at the ground, and it shattered into pieces.
No,
Is
I
that how it
didn't.
went down, Lauren?
No, not at all. I think
This
we
is a
were-
hypothetical, you guys. Don't worry
I
about it.
think we were about to have sex, and I fell backwards into the holdy thing that it was on, and it fell onto the ground.
No, okay, so this is actually a really funny story. So yeah, Lauren like fell backwards onto Ruby's like little tray table where she draws and crushed it. It exploded and the laptop
Oh, no.
flew off of it, and that's not a hypothetical, that
You know,
really
that,
happened.
that actually happens.
So
I
is the
have to buy
laptop
Ruby.
okay?
The screen popped out a little bit, but
Oh yeah.
it seems to be working fine.
But
'cause
like
we-
by popped out she means the shell came off the back of the
Oh,
screen.
okay.
Yeah,
that's
That's
all.
alright.
So I like, hello. It seems to be fine.
Hmm.
Are we shaking it all?
And then we
No.
then we didn't have sex anyway.
Oh,
Because I was like,
Because
No,
Lauren was
you
like
weren't.
shaken. She was like, I'm too shook. It freaked me out. I was like, that's okay.
yeah, it was too much.
wow. That's hilarious.
Just a lot.
She's like, I can't do it anymore. I was like,
Cool.
Let's go to bed.
Oh, the bad fright.
Oh, you know how to spook.
yeah, she got done a spoop unto her. So now there's like a shattered tray table sitting in our bedroom hiding away
Oh,
so that the child doesn't see.
The child.
The child.
The
The
child. The young one.
Well, Stephen, Heath can hear you. So if you
Okay.
want to...
Yeah, I'll just start we'll just discuss the things up for discussion, and then when hopefully by the time we're ready to kick into it, the laptop's all good to go.
Yeah, I've turned it off and on again.
Oh, that's fine. It's gonna be great.
Good God.
Oh my god. Faith.
Okay. So essentially there was just a few things that I wanted to triple check that I've always wondered about during sessions, and then having the books, I've just been reading through the rules and that kind of stuff. And there's some good stuff and some bad stuff, but we'll fucking make it all work. Firstly, Patrick, your spell save is intelligence. So your spell save is 10.
What does that mean?
So whenever you make your piercing arrow, you know how people have to make a save to see if it hits them?
Oh yes, we did establish that last time. I took a note. I remember.
Yeah, but the last time I heard it was dexterity. It's not. It's intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it is actually in your spell casting, though. You should see your spell save DC. It'll say 10.
Not 13. 10.
Yeah, so that's 10. So that's just 8 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence, which your intelligence is 0, so it's just 10. But that's
That's
you're
the
clever.
longest roundabout roast, I think. That was
Okay, we had the shield debate at the one shot. So obviously I had to do some research on that. So essentially, you can drop your shield as a free action. So basically, if you want to attack two-handed, you can just drop the shield, and then you can pick it up again, as a free action. Or you can take an action to doff it, which is basically means you stick it up on your back. But essentially, if you do drop it on the ground or pick it up, then you can attack two-handed.
You can't. I think throwing it up in the air and then catching it again is way more valid than either of those options.
I think it is very cool, being able to throw your shield up, take a swing, and catch it.
Stephen!
Hey, Stephen. Could you conceivably have the shield be in the air for a round?
So it's exactly the same as...
So it's exactly the same, yeah.
If someone reaction casts Featherfall on the shield, we can debate it.
I have Featherfall. So.
Rude.
That's just Eldeth's way of doffing. What's it called?
Docking.
If you want, you can just choose to drop your shield or pick it up. But unfortunately, I'm sorry.
So rude. I will never forgive you.
But we're getting onto some of the
Can't believe
stuff.
you've done this.
Can't believe you've done this.
I've ruined D&D.
Yeah, ruined.
Okay,
I can't believe you banned us from doing the thing that we knew we probably couldn't do.
But that it's a cool thing. You've let other people do cool, stupid stuff.
Yeah, it's just a bit rude of you.
Okay, I'm dropping it. I'm over it.
That's a change. Well, that's neat.
You can drop it as a free action. You can pick it back up again next time we talk about it, though. All right, I'm going to pop this wolf here to explain the next thing. So we're doing flanking now. So, for example, if Eldeth is here whacking on the wolf, and then Rhubarb comes up and wants to stab the wolf in the back, you get advantage. So essentially, if an enemy is surrounded on adjacent side, so it's not if you're standing next to each other, that doesn't count. But if you're on opposite sides, that, or that, or that, the enemy is flanked, which means you get to attack it with advantage. It's a little strategic thing where you get to fuck up that wolf.
That's actually really cool because that means that I will get advantage. If I'm flanking, I get advantage on my sneak attack.
Yeah, you get some mad. If Eldeth is what on the wolf? I don't know what I said. Oh no. I feel like the people getting roasted by all the kids, like they were like, "Oh, Mister, what'd you say?"
Yeah, we're just giving you experience. We're just preparing you for it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You will be leveling up when we leave Thunder Tree as well.
Woohoo!
If we leave Thunder
So
Tree.
when you take a bit of a nap, you will level up. Okay. Variant skill checks. Okay, so this is like if you want to like intimidate someone, but your charisma is butt fuck all. But say like you want to like, you want to stand up and like snap like a log in front of them. You can use strength to intimidate them instead. So essentially, you don't always have to use like the associated skill with the check. So like, like if Ali, if you're talking with like another magic user, and you're trying to persuade them of something, and you want to do something really cool with a spell to impress them, then I'll let you roll persuasion and add your arcana instead. So essentially, you can do an arcana check instead of a persuasion check.
You realize I'm going to do that with everything.
Yeah, I know. You're going to impress
Like,
everyone
you
with
can do a history check with everything.
Can I do a history check on whether they'll be persuaded? Judging by their race.
So use your portrait roll to see the future, to see if they're going to be persuaded. Now you'll see that I put rules up in the journal for called shots. This is a biggie. So maybe like have a bit of a read through of them on your like own if you want to get like more details on it. But essentially, if you want to aim for the head, if you want to aim for the eye, if you want to aim for the leg, you can absolutely do that. There's rules for it in that handout. Essentially what it means, like if you want to aim for their head, you're going to take like a -3 to the attack roll or something like that. You take a small penalty to the roll, but if you hit, it does cool shit. Like they're stunned. Like if you shoot it in the eye,
sorry.
Yep.
I was going to say, if you're making an attack like that and you have advantage, do you still keep your advantage?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'd say so. I'd say yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Unless you're aiming for the eye. The eye is always shot with disadvantage.
Is that in there?
Yep. So the rule, if you look in the cooled shot rule,
yeah.
it's the picture up the top with the table.
Yep.
Yeah. And essentially that tells you what the penalty is. So specifically, if you're aiming for the eye, it's -5 to the attack roll and you get disadvantage. But if you hit, they get disadvantage on attack rolls, perception checks, and on a critical hit, they're blind, like forever. They're just fucking blinded in one eye.
Whoa.
So there's some bullshit in there, but also like it also means that enemies, if they crack the shits with you, can also use cold shots against you too. So every now and then, like an orc might decide it wants to knock you over the head too. But yeah, so that's just like a cool little thing to play around if you want to like fuck around with, like knocking like a weapon out of someone's hand, or if like say you face up against another Nothic, it's only got one eye. You shoot in the eye, it's going to have a bad time.
If you get your eye poked out,
yeah,
can you grow it back?
There's probably like some magic bullshit for that.
We know a tortoise.
You're not a very good tortoise.
And we're rich now, so.
You've got a guy for that. And this is the last one, and this one kind of sucks ass, but it's been bugging me since like our first section. So at the moment, the way we're doing stabilization when somebody goes down is essentially you roll a 10 medicine check and they get 1 HP. There are spells to do this, but essentially the way it should work is you stabilize them, and it just means they're not rolling death throws anymore. It doesn't actually bring them back to their feet. It doesn't bring them back to life. So basically, if you stabilize somebody with the medicine check, they still need to be healed. They will just be unconscious, and they'll wake up in like 1 or 2 hours. It's basically 1d4 hours. But yeah, if someone has gone down at the end of combat and you go up to like do a medicine check to bring them back up to their feet, it's not gonna make them pop back up with 1 HP anymore. There's actually a spell for that, which I think as you get to level 5, you'll probably get access to at Eldeath, which is Spare the Dying, which does exactly the same thing. and bring somebody up to 1 HP instead of dying. But yeah, so it's at the moment it's a little bit like it's not OP, but it could be, especially as you get higher up. You're going to get more spell slots. You're going to have more access to like healing things. It was sort of a good thing to have at the start, but like we'll like phase that one out. But like I figured like if I chuck in flanking and the called shots and the variant skill checks, we can like soften that blow a little bit and you can do more cool shit. But that was like a massive dump from Vimpo. Thank you all very much for patiently coming to my lecture.
You're back.
That felt so official. I'm really uncomfortable now.
You done good, kid. You done good.
Do you know what time it is? It's time to get another box of shapes.
Oh, always.
I already ate a box.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
My back is still fucked.
Oh no. What did you do?
I don't know. It may have actually been like taking the boxes off the back of the truck like an idiot.
They're fucking heavy.
Yeah, dude, they were heavy.
You're not expecting to lift them. They're awkward as well.
So we got some deep heat today because I spent the last 2 to 3 days being like,
Tiger bar.
yeah.
But let's play the game.
Let's do it.
You guys have just bloody killed a dragon, and you're all sort of spinning around on top of a building, with everyone slowly sort of recovering from their injuries. So let's jump onto the map, and I'll do a little recap when we're there.
I have full health. Should I have full health?
You didn't get hit at all last fight.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
You did it.
Yeah, but Ali and Rhubarb, I think when we had the one shot, I mentioned to take note. I don't know if you did or not, but I know you did, Ali.
I did my health on paper.
You did your health on paper, so you're fine. You're all beefy. Why is that taking music still playing? Let's get out of that. So yeah, last session you made your way into Thunder Tree. You saw some little Twiggy boys floating around in the branches and decided to try and avoid the Twiggy boys floating around in the branches, and quickly made your way down to Blondie's old house. Ali, though, decided she wanted to try and make friends with a couple of the Twiggy boys. And quickly, very like Lost World style, got chased into Blondie's old house by a large cohort of Twiggy boys. In Blondie's house, though, you found, a pretty like nice deserted old house, and Blondie found a little chess set that was whittled by his mum, which I just thought was a nice little thing to put there. You then made your way out of the house and decided to go and do what you were paid to do. Well, not necessarily paid to do, but what you were brought there to do, and deal with the dragon. You were quickly ambushed by the Twiggies as you left the house, and then had a little bit of a battle with the Twiggies and a couple of spiders. Made short work of them, but in fighting them, you did alert the dragon Venifang to your presence. What ensued then was a very, very long conversation in which you enlisted your service to the dragon, joined the cult, and agreed to help Venifang transport his horde to Cragmore Castle, where you promised him there would be much nicer lodgings. And you came very, very close to actually doing that. You were loading up his chests, and in the last 10 minutes, of loading up his chest. They were nearly closed and ready to go, but he suspected you of stealing. He had a bit of a change of heart, and turned his bullshit on you. You dealt with it. Actually, in hindsight, watching it back, you dealt with it in 3 rounds. Like 3 rounds. It was like a violent, shitty 3 rounds, but like you downed him pretty bloody quickly. But like almost all of you got knocked down at one point, except Eldeth. It was just beefy. And Eldeth also like dealt the killing blow by just desiccating that dragon, sucking all the life out of him with an inflict wounds, and then running up to the top of the tower to bring Feori and Gren back to life, who had been sort of taken. No, was it Feori, Gren, and no, it was Gren and Blondie.
I think
who were still dead. Yeah, Blondie and Gren were dead. Feori was just hanging on, but Eldeth ran up and did a little prayer of healing. Just as they got sort of brought back up, you saw Favrik, the leader of the dragon cult, running down the road towards you, and that is where we are now. So you're also standing on top of this tower. It is sort of getting into the night. I'd say it's probably about like 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, and you see sort of Favrik, this sort of dweebish dragon cult leader, come go to... Oh, Madam Faye, what have they done to you?
I'm going to stick my head over and go. The dragons are in charge now.
No, he didn't. You're a liar. Roll deception.
Oh, look.
Told them we already got one.
That's what I was thinking too. Oh my god. Oh.
He looks down at this like dead dragon. It's like, he was so beautiful. He had the most wonderful scales.
Why don't you take one of his scales then?
I'm gonna. Don't tell me what to do.
But you just said that you liked them. I'm trying to help.
I'm going through a lot right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What do you need?
Just he takes a couple of scales and says, "Just let me leave."
Sure.
Guess what? You're actually in charge of the cult now.
Okay, bye.
As long as you don't come near us. Again.
Because we'll fucking murder you.
We killed a dragon. We're not afraid to kill the entire cult.
Yeah, he looks around super sketchily, like he's 100% not going to fuck with you. You did just kill a dragon, so he
DMX song starts playing.
He scoots off. He runs off with his tail between his legs.
Alarathla barks like a dog as he leaves.
Still not used to my new body. Akira looks at me strangely.
Come on, man.
Guys.
Blondie? Yeah?
Let's fuck with some
You're up there
treasure.
in a minute.
Hang on, just quickly remind me.
Yeah, now you're standing with this dragon.
He can't see
I
the
can't
map.
see anything, Stephen.
You can't see anything? Can anyone see anything?
Yeah.
Everyone else can.
Can any of you see the map?
I
Yes.
can see the map.
Well,
I can see the
there you
map.
go.
I can see the map. I'm just invisible. I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's just all
I
shadow.
have no vision.
Did someone poke your eyes out?
You have no vision. Do you have vision now?
No.
Is it night time? Do you not have night vision?
No, I've got.
Oh, interesting.
vision.
You should have dark vision. Hang on a second. I'm just going to turn on a setting here. Lighting is great and all, but it's also a nightmare. Oh, why is that off?
I can't see
Okay, never
anything.
mind. No?
Oh no, we can't see anything.
anything.
Oh, God. Oh, no. All right, this is all theater of mind for a minute while I get this sorted out. Why is that off? Oh god, I know what I've done. Okay, hang on a second.
Don't look. Don't look.
Nobody enabled. Let me update on drop.
Well, now I know there's something there.
That
Please stop. It's fine.
that
I'm
may
I promise. Sorry, I'm going to please stop.
It didn't work for Heath.
didn't work for Heath.
It worked for me though.
Worked for us.
So, how about now?
Oh, yes, that's fine.
Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good.
Okay, all right. Alrighty. Okay, sweet. So you're all sitting on top of this tower.
Well, on top.
Yeah, gotcha.
Means you're on top. Means you're on the top floor.
There's a whole treasure chest down there that we should go through.
I guess so.
That was like the whole reason
Make sure we
we
lock
did,
all the doors.
wasn't it? Also,
Can we ask Gren what he wants to do?
Well, we've just killed the dragon. We might as well take what we can get. I mean, we were setting up here to get rid of it. And he looks down at the sort of black, desiccated corpse and sort of nods his head at you guys. And I reckon we've done all right.
This guy, I give him a noogie.
It's about your methods. You give him a noogie. He goes, "Don't do that."
Oh,
And
okay.
he bares his little fucking half-orc teeth at you.
I bear my
Regular human teeth.
Actually, I snap off one of the dragon teeth and put it as fangs.
Ew.
Jesus Christ, we are like...
Make a con save while you're, so you don't get poisoned. No, he says, yeah, we might as well have a look through this orb then, yeah?
Let's do it.
Yes, right after we finish disrespecting this dragon's body.
Okay, so you walk down into this little circular room. You've done most of the work of putting all the bloody gold and random knickknacks into the chests, but now it's time to go through them. And for this, I am going to use, just for shits and gigs, because, you know, I've spent a lot of money on this book, so we're going to use the treasure hoard rules and the magic item tables to see what everybody gets. Cool. You are welcome to swap between each other if you get a particular magic item. But what I will say is that, like, base, there is, let me have a look. Where are we? Here we go. So, like, base level, there are 300 gold pieces and 850 silver pieces in this chest. There are 6 diamonds, and there is a gold necklace with, like, a fine emerald sort of pendant. So that's just base level in case you roll really shit. So I will put all of that into a handout in a little bit, but until then, I am going to roll on my little treasure hoard table to see what else is in there. So, little bloody P100. Let's have a look-ski. 58. So, Jesus Christ. Okay. There are 3d6 100 gold piece gems. Let's have a look.
Ooh.
Okay. There are also 9 gems worth 100 gold pieces. We'll round up to 10, so you can all get 2 each.
Fuck yeah.
And let's have a look at how much fucking gold is in there. So there is 2d6 times 100 copper. Okay. There's 1,000 copper. Your bitches is going to be rich.
Yay!
Holy, that's not... Okay. 2d6 times 1,000 silver.
Ooh.
5,000 fucking
Oh my
pieces.
god.
You guys are going to be so fucking rich. And 3d6 times 10 platinum. We won't do the gold. There's already a fair bit of gold there. Oh, shit. Okay. And there's 120 platinum pieces. Now, a platinum piece, I think, it's either 10 or 100 gold. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. So I will divvy all this up in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. A platinum piece is 10 gold pieces. So effectively, that's another 1,200 gold. So it's 120 platinum.
Woo.
Okay. 120 platinum. And yeah, and 300 gold. Okay. Now, what I will do is maybe this has all just been leading to you becoming like franchisees.
Yeah. I make the sandwiches. Oh,
You invented Subway being attached to OTRs in the Forgotten Realms.
it.
But we're going to go to Magic Item Table F, and everyone roll initiative, and we'll just see who gets to roll on the table first, and we'll see what we get.
I never get high initiative. Oops. I didn't select my person.
Me either, but I'm keeping that roll.
That's fine.
Oh!
Also, you might notice I've changed the macros a little bit as well. You'll see you have abilities and skills and saving throw in your little token pop-up macros.
Mm-hmm.
I spent a bit of time like messing around with them.
Oh.
So, and you can also have a look in like the macros actual tab in your journal, and you can actually select which ones you want to put in as well.
Oh, cool.
If you want a specific one for your character to have there at all times, you should be able to add that in for yourself. Okay. So
Oh, wait, no, I don't want 22. My first one was 15. That's what I'm taking.
15.
Mine was 13.
13. Ali was 6.
Can I put it in? Oh, I can.
20. Fayori was 14. Ali was 6. All right, sweet. So, Blondie.
Yo.
What to go first? Roll me a D100, and let's find out what magic item you get.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, I clicked the wrong.
Put your hand in the
Okay.
bag into the chest of tricks.
Hang on, I've selected something else. There we go.
What are you doing?
About to break my own game. Let's do it. Doop-a-doop.
1D100?
1D100.
No, 5.
85.
Right.
Ooh, okay. You get a DOS lute, an instrument of the bards. Now let me have a look. So you get yourself a nice, pretty. Of course, it's not in the fucking Roll20 system. Why would it be? That'd be amazing. Okay, so your DOS lute. Wow. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Okay, so an instrument of the bards is an exquisite example of its kind, superior to an ordinary instrument in every way. 7 types of these instruments exist, each named after a legendary bard college. Okay. A creature that attempts to play the instrument without being attuned to it must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or take 2d4 psychic damage. After
hang
that,
on. I just play it and it's that annoying.
you might not know how to play it yet. You probably spend a bit of time. So it requires attunement by a bard. So you'll need to go see a bard, and they can essentially teach you how to play it.
Music
And then
lesson.
you'll have proficiency. Yeah, you need to go seek out like a guitar teacher, basically.
Neat.
But once you do know how to play it, you can use an action to play the instrument and cast one of its spells. Once the instrument has been used to cast a spell, it can't be used to cast that spell again until the next dawn. Spells use your spell casting ability and spell save. So, with this loot, you can cast Animal Friendship, Protection from Fire, and Protection from Poison. So essentially, you are now Snow White with a loot. You can play. So you have to get a bard to teach you how to play. But when they teach you how to play, you can cast Animal Friendship or Protection from Fire or Poison. So I'll need to make L-U-T-T-E. Yeah, absolutely. It's like Loot Hero. I'll have to program. So yeah, if you just type into your equipment list there, Blondie, just type DOS Loot, and I will make up a little handout for you in your journal for the next time we.
How much does it weigh? 5?
It
10?
doesn't say. Let's have a look. Loot. It won't be that much. Loot. Weight. It weighs 2.
Oh.
2 pounds. All right. Who is up next?
Rhubarb.
That's me, yeah.
All right. Give me that D100. Let's see what you get. And also, any of these you can like swap with somebody else if you guys want to do a bit of a trade. 38. Rock and roll. So that is. Oh no, I lost my list. 38. Oh shit. Okay. These are in here. I know these are in here. You find this pair of beefy fucking gauntlets.
Hooray!
They look like stone, but they feel like soft metal as you touch them, and they have these ogres' faces sort of embossed into them. These are the gauntlets of ogre power. Your strength score is 19 while you wear these gauntlets. They have no effect on you if your strength is 19 or higher without them.
My strength is 8.
Wow.
Strength is now 19.
Holy fuck.
Do they have?
Sick.
Can I just wear them all the time?
Yep. It
Oh my god.
It requires attunement, so you're going to need to spend a bit of time with it. I'll have
Like a long rest or something?
Yeah, I'll say like a few hours of just like getting used to them, that kind of shit.
Hey.
Yes.
Do the roar.
What are they called? Sorry. Gauntlets of overpower.
So I can actually drop these in because these are part of.
Oh, okay, hang on. Yeah, let me get rid of that then.
Yeah. I'll just drop them in there. Your strength just automatically jumped up to 19.
I like that I'm like the smallest character and now I'm the strongest character.
Yeah, you became Saitama from One Punch Man.
Yeah, you put on these and it's like fucking Hulk smash gloves.
That's exactly what I'm picturing is like the green.
Oh no. Okay. Fayori, give me that D100.
D100, baby.
I just have to swap windows.
Now, this is sort of funny. I'm rolling on this because you beat a CR8 like monster. You get the CR 5 to 10 horde. Even though you guys are like level 4, this is the rewards for levels 5 to 10 because you deserve it. You deserve it.
Oh, thanks, Stephen.
Y'all have been very wonderful. You guys need some shinies. Oh shit! You know how you said you wanted some nice armor, Fayori?
Oi!
It's sort of folded at the bottom of the chest. You pull out this really nice shirt of scale mail.
Ooh.
You recognize it straight away as being adamantine armor.
Oh shit!
You fucking
So
Wolverine.
here, there is something special about this. Here we go. So this suit of armor is reinforced with adamantine, one of the hardest substances in existence. While you're wearing it, any critical against you becomes a normal hit.
Oh.
Do you have now scale mail? I think is a medium armor.
Probably I'm not proficient.
Oh, pardon me.
Okay, so what we'll probably have to do for all of these, they're either going to need like attunement or some kind of training. And scale. Do you have proficiency in any armors, Fiore?
Let me see. No.
No. Okay.
Because the draconic resilience. Wait, no, is that what it is?
Yeah, additional parts of your skin are covered.
Yeah. So if I'm wearing armor, or if I'm not wearing armor, my AC is 14.
Okay, so a scale mail just gives you 14 AC anyway. The only difference would be is that it doesn't crit on you. So yeah, look, it's it's up to you if you want to get trained up in it, or like
I'll probably just hand it off to somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably sell it as well. It's probably worth a fucking pretty penny.
Well, Patrick, did you say that you're proficient with medium?
Of armor, heavy, light, and medium.
Yeah. So probably Patrick, or if any of the others are interested in the shirt.
Yeah, what's your AC, Blondie?
14.
14. Okay. So, I mean, this will just mean you can't get crit on. So what I will just put that here. And
I'll pay you for it. I'll give you money.
We're all rich now, so I don't think that really matters.
Okay, who's up next on the initiative board? All right, give me your roll.
61.
Okay. All right. You find, sort of leaning up in the corner, this magical wand. I'll pull it out. It's sort of black with like a silver sort of rung, like wrapping around it. And you have a little look. You have a bit of a think. And you realize this is a War Mage's wand. It's a wand made for murder. So while holding this wand, you gain a bonus to spell attack rolls determined by the wand's. That's not that exciting. So you get +1 to your spell attack rolls. But stuff like that. So I mean, like when you cast inflict wounds, that'll give you like +1 to inflict wounds or any spell attacks or anything like that. Once again, any of this stuff you can also just spell or trade it around yourselves too.
I can spell it.
And you can just start your OPR. I mean, you don't really need a wand of the War Mage when you're just sort of like making sandwiches.
That is very true. But I can also I can already inflict wounds like no other motherfucker. So
that's true. Now you can inflict more wounds.
With one more point.
Let's see if that's in the thing here, if I'm going to have to fucking write it in myself. Hey, it's already in there. Sweet. Alright, a few of these I'm going to have to type in myself, but that's okay. Wand of the War Mage +1. I've just dropped that onto your character sheet there.
Thank you.
It's okay. Lucky last, Alerathra. Give me that D100.
Woo.
28. All right.
That's my favourite number.
Yay.
Really? Nice. Mine's 27.
Yay!
These are such good numbers. All right, let's have a look. 28. Okay. You pull out. You have to like uncrease them a little bit. But they're these really nice like leather braces. And you see sort of pressed into the leather of them like little pictures of arrows and feathers. These are braces of archery. And I will tell you what they do in a second. Though that being said, let's have a look. Braces of archery. Okay, while wearing these braces, you have proficiency with the longbow and the shortbow, and you gain a +2 to damage rolls on ranged attacks made with these weapons.
Cool.
Now, I'm pretty sure as an elf, you already have proficiency in longbow.
Let me just have a look. Let's see. And shortbow.
And shortbow, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll pop these onto your sheet, but once again, you're welcome to swap these between yourselves.
Yep.
Braces of archery.
Never
Cool.
used my bow before.
This might be an incentive.
I might have to start doing it.
Possibly. Okay. So that's all of the magic items rolling. So Rhubarb, you beefy as well. Blondie, you've got a cool guitar. Fiora, you've got some armor that's probably worth quite a lot of money, unless Blondie would like to take it. You can even do maybe a swap.
I was about to say, maybe Fiora like tries to put the shirt on and it just doesn't fit.
Oh,
Like over the horns, it won't fit over the horns.
Do you want an archery thing?
No.
Okay.
I have literal magic.
hey,
Yeah, I know.
who wants this stuff?
We could swap.
Okay, sitting that you couldn't quite stuff it into the chest before though, is this armor that you all noticed as you were unloading the chests. Once again, as you look at it, it seems to be shining lots of different colors. It looks almost like waves that are rolling underneath the metal. You can almost see the foam. And I'm going to get Eldeth specifically to give me an investigation check on it.
I don't see anything.
It's pretty. Yeah, you don't really notice anything particular. You do recognize like there's like a maker's mark on it, but you can't quite figure out what like the mark is.
Can I do a history check on it?
You sure can. Yeah.
Oh no, hold on.
So like you're looking at this thingy, Eldeth, and you're like, damn, where do I know that from? Where do I fucking know that from?
Maybe I should have another investigate, Stephen. Ah!
Oh no.
How did I know?
Ali, you recognize this as it's a symbol that was on the map that you took from Gundren. It's the symbol used for Way of Echo Cave. So this seems to be a magical item that was probably made over 500 years ago when the Forge of Spells was in full operation. So like as a bit of a like primer, because it's been a while since we talked about it, but the reason the Black Spider wants that cave is because there's a forge that essentially imbues its items with magic. It's a very magical cave, and they used to make weapons there. So, yeah, and that's why he's after it, and that's why the Rock Seekers were after it as well. But yeah, it's chainmail armor. It seems to be very pretty. Now, is anybody in the party proficient with chainmail?
I don't have any proficiencies on my sheet. We should work that out sometime.
Oh shit, we probably should.
I'm gonna have a look now at what my proficiency should be.
Yeah.
I am not.
You are not. So chainmail, it's a heavy armor.
Apparently I have some though.
Language, you have languages. Okay. So chain armor, it's heavy armor.
I have heavy armor.
Sorry?
I am proficient in heavy armor.
I was gonna. I literally think that you're probably the only person.
Did Blondie say he was?
Rondi, are you proficient in heavy armor?
I am, yeah.
You are. Okay. So you guys can probably sort this out between yourselves. Right now, Eldeth, you have 18 AC.
Mm-hmm.
You pretty beefy. Blondie's 14. But essentially, the way this armor works is pretty magical. So if you are at all submerged in water, like even half submerged, attacks against you have disadvantage. But this is the very, very cool part. Once per day, as a reaction, you can turn yourself into water. You can essentially Alex Mack.
The secret world of Alex Mack.
Yes, you can Alex Mack once a day. It's basically you just like turn into water. You become liquid until the end of your which until the end of the attacker's turn, it gives you immunity to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Can you drown someone?
It's only for 6 seconds, so probably not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So essentially, as soon as they hit you, you can go, whoosh, I am water, and then you just come back up again.
What if you force yourself down their throat and then like re-corporealize it?
You guys! Like fucking Neo. That's Matrix shit.
Maybe. I haven't thought about the physics of this enough, but yeah, probably not. Maybe. So it's up to you, Blondie Eldeth, who would like this armor, as it's, it won't add anything extra to your AC at the moment, Eldeth. It'll probably still, let me have a look. I think chainmail, you'll lose, I think you lose 2 AC because it's 16. So it will just give you a flat AC of 16.
Oh, okay. Oh. It's all yours, Blondie.
Oh. Don't I already have that other one?
But this one's cool. You can turn into water.
Does that make me some sort of water siren loot thing?
Yeah, you are destined to play your lute, turning into and out of water, summoning sailors to their death.
Yeah, I can do that. Or dragons or whatever. Okay. Well, why can't no one else got armor proficiency for it, have they?
Because it's heavy armor, and unfortunately that's sort of like a fairly limited thing to fighters and clerics and barbarians and that kind of stuff. But everyone else in this party, they're all bloody spellcasters and rogues and shit. You two are our fucking
beefy
whackers. Beefy. You two
I can't cast my spells though.
you can cast spells though.
Well, okay. I'll have the water shirt, and you can have the other shiny thing.
Oh.
If it doesn't fit.
Can I have the other shiny thing? What does that do for me, Stephen?
The shiny. Well, do you want the
scale?
The scale mail?
scale one?
They will lower your AC to 14, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, once again, you'll just lose.
Shit.
You'll lose more
no.
AC.
Okay, I want my AC. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, that's what I was sort of like. I was looking. Yeah, you're so beefy right now.
Oh, that means I don't get anything cool.
You get a fuckload of money.
I get money.
Y'all
Too cool for school.
I know.
be rich.
Just think, we've got money and we can buy cool stuff.
Okay. We can all buy a bass guitar.
Yeah. My bass.
Oh shit! Yeah, you guys might be able to afford that bass guitar now.
Sorry about
Yeah.
all those clicks. I was trying to get my proficiencies. I got it.
Come on. Let me take this off here.
Oh, that's all good. That's all good. I'm just adding some stuff into
There you go.
the sheets here.
This might just end up being a quick try, hopefully a quick walk out of here and out of Thunder Tree, and then a leveling up.
Yeah. Well, it's up to you what you guys want to do now.
Well,
So Gren says, Gren's like, well, look, we've gotten ourselves out of trouble. We've done what we come for. If you want, you can look around town a little bit more, but there's not much else to see.
If there's all the sticky boys, I don't want to deal with the sticky boys.
Glenn, excuse me, Glenn.
It's Gren.
That's what I said, Glenn. Do you have any idea of anyone who would know how to cure werewolfism,
Oh yeah.
You're right.
or to help tame a werewolf?
Well, I'm gonna let it be known straight off the bat. I don't like you. There's disrespect.
That's fine.
There's blatant disrespect. But what I will say is, werewolf. That's quite a nasty curse. That's not something old Radoff could deal with. You might want to go see a high level cleric in the city or something. It's a bit of a curse, that one.
All right, Sven. Thank you so much for that. Well, and then I just turn around and ignore him. So what do we want to do next, guys?
Why are you so mean to Gren?
Becoming half human has just made me
Thank you.
ruthless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Ali did die and spend 6 months in a mystical library, so maybe she's a little rusty on the social.
I'm a little, yeah.
He's been so helpful.
I just don't know what his name is. Like, I just.
Ali, this is no good. It's no good. Improve your attitude. What?
I always remember your name, though.
Yeah, well. Anyway. Moving on.
So,
Let's
onwards. Okay, so you don't want to check out any more of the town? You're just good to plod on back to Radoff?
I don't want to deal with the stick.
You've already made a lot of money, and
You've made a lot of money. So much fucking money.
Blondie, do you want to deal with the stick?
I'm pretty certain that I need to make this a prosperous town again, and that sounds like a good way to start.
Oh, okay.
Right. Who has Fireball?
You could just level the whole town. It wouldn't really break anything else, I guess.
I mean,
just let Ali loose with a bunch of scrolls.
I've got
We'll just
burning
leave you
hands.
alone for a day.
So you guys are still probably a little bit roughed up after your fight.
Yeah, I don't think we should fuck around with the entire village of trees. Yeah,
We can always come back later.
wait,
We've done
Steven,
Yeah.
how do dragons create fire? How do they breathe fire in universe?
That's a good question.
Is it like a gas thing
Fire.
in their throat? Like it's like a...
Yeah, I'd say it's if I remember from my Dragonology, I read the fuck out of as a kid.
I have one sitting on my shelf.
Almost yeah, I think the way it's described there, it's like there's a flint sort of
in the back of their throat or something.
In the back of their throat, and they generate the gases from like a special like pouch in their gut. But what was this for?
Well, I mean, if we really wanted to get rid of the tree folks, we can just light the dragon up and run. You know, stick a wick in it and just go.
Can I take some dragon scales first?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think we should try and blow the dragon up. That doesn't seem fun.
I've heard enough stories of people blowing up whales on beaches.
It never goes well.
Oh.
What happens to whales on beaches?
They try to blow them up with dynamite. It never works.
Or they try and transport them through the town, and then they explode all over the town.
Oh, because they're all bloaty.
Yeah, they get full of gas.
Mm.
So there's not so much fire as there would just be dragon guts
I don't
all
know,
over
man.
the town.
Dragon might produce a fair bit of gas.
I don't like the subway.
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer over here. But...
How about we just come back?
Okay, we'll come back
Yeah.
another time.
Right, you guys don't let me do anything fun ever. I just wanted to stick the wick up a butt.
If you want to stick something up at the butt, that's fine. We just won't blow it up.
Oh no. Okay. Gren, like generally sort of like, yeah, let's not do that. All right. Let's head off then, shall we? Hit the road. You know.
I'm already outside.
How do we get out of the building?
Open the door.
Can I just sort of... Oh, I got
This
something
way.
else selected. There we go.
This way.
You can just duck through. We don't need to like take your tokens through. You walk down sort of the road back towards where you came. You see the dead spiders, where you killed the spiders.
Can I get some venom?
Sorry.
Can I make some venom out of the spiders?
So they were set on fire by Fiori. Just give me a d20. We'll say like if you roll over an 11, they're still intact and stuff.
Well, shit.
Okay, yeah. No, unfortunately, they were a little bit too burnt up.
All good.
Yeah, they got set on fire. So you walk past this building with the dead sort of spiders. You're a little bit distracted before you, you know, when you had your last little fight. There were dragons and shit going everywhere. You see that there's a little sign that says Dorian's General Store over the top. Looks like you see where there was a shop there.
Let's go loot the store.
There is chaotic energy coming from the Ali and Fiori house tonight. I don't know what's going on, but calm the fuck down.
Sorry, it's been a stressful day.
It's okay. Do you want me to just like put something for you to fireball like on the screen? Like you can just fireball something if you want.
We could go and cook the dragon and eat it.
Yeah, Fiori scorching rays the dragon as she walks off, like from behind her.
It explodes.
Fuck yeah.
It kills all the stick people.
You don't look at the explosion either.
No, I'm not. And I put on a pair of fantasy sunglasses.
It's amazing.
Cigarette away as you do it.
Mm,
You'd light the cigarette on the scorching ray.
yeah. The end of the scorching ray as it goes out in my finger, I hold it up to my fantasy cigarette.
Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, you make your way out past this shop. You walk past the piles of dead twigs that are sort of scattered around the floor. Hang on, I'll bring them back all up onto the regular layer so you see the remnants of your destruction. And you make your way up out of town. Now, right up at the top of town is the little room we saw the zombies zombies. Do you want to stealth past the zombies again? A rhubarb initially saw them when you first came into town in this building up top.
Can we just run?
Yeah, you can just run.
They're like really slow, right? We figured
Yeah.
that out.
I don't know that.
Yeah, rhubarb fucks off. Hang on.
We
Gren's
run.
there too. Gren says, "Yeah, look, they're not that quick."
Alright, let's just run. Bye.
You're still in the tower.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Hang on. I haven't caught up. Where did I go? Have I gone the wrong way?
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Bloody.
Oh, sorry. This way.
The zombies
Oh my
have
God.
definitely
Okay, you walk your way out of town, and
Sorry, I scrolled
it's
the wrong
about
way on the
like
map.
another. It's about another hour walk back to Radoth's place, but it's a very uneventful walk as you make your way back to Radoth's cabin. Oh my God, there's
I
doodles.
forgot we just went hard on the gun. He had the
Yeah,
stick
it's
with
still
the fantasy.
smells.
It's just a dank swamp. Did someone make that joke last time?
Mm.
I don't know.
At Mama Odie's house.
Who?
Mama Odie from The Princess and the Frog. She's the one that sings, "You gotta dig a little deeper."
Oh, yeah. And the fireflies in the little shed are that, like, weird firefly kind of race.
Nobody gonna sing with Ray. Okay.
Okay, so you come back to this hut. It's getting pretty late at night. You see some smoke pouring out of the windows. Gren pushes his way into the building first. But if you want, you can follow him in. And you see Radoth and Droop just like sitting on a couch, just not saying a fucking word, just staring at the wall. Radoth just looks up and it's like, "Oh, you're back." And Droop's like,
Oh, you're back.
Oh, I forgot we left Droop there.
Droop's still sort of like holding this like great axe. Sorry, this battle axe. Still pretty wrapped. And Gren steps forward and says, "Listen, Ray, we've taken care of Venom Fang." Radoth looks up and he sort of straightens himself up. He says, "You what? He's gone." He looks at all of you. Is it true? You've killed him?
Yep.
It's true.
You should probably sleep on it, because I don't know if you'll remember this later.
It definitely did kill the. Yeah.
Ali, show him the
He
scale.
quickly casts a little healing spell on himself to sober himself up.
I show him the scales and I say, "Aldous killed it."
Oh, we all killed it.
You fucking balls.
Roll a d4, Ali. Let's see how many scales you pick. Let's see how many scales you got. Oh,
One.
that's okay.
I got a singular scale.
He looks at it and he says, "I'm not going to take this from you, but I'll be going up there again tomorrow with Gren. These are worth quite a lot of money, and more than that, they're invaluable alchemical supplies."
Oh, we should have got more. Sounds about that.
Oh, damn. Well, I was thinking I could
Gren, why didn't you get more?
armor or something out of dragon scales, but
Now, you all look like you could use a bit of a rest.
Yes.
I'll have Gren set you up with a place outside. If we're a little bit cramped in here. And Gren says, "Yeah, you guys want to crash at my place tonight? Got plenty of room."
How did you?
For you, Ali.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Ali's trying to come down from the heightened state of the battle and has realised that she's been a bit of a dick. So, curls up outside with Akira.
Pacify, maybe. Yeah, Akira is like super psyched that you're alive. Akira is sort of like not hyperactive, but just really close to you. Like Akira watched that whole battle and is just sort of just super rapt that you're still there. So Gren leads you out the back, and you find this little tent. So just in the back, as just a small tent. And he holds open a flap and he says, "Yeah, all right, come inside."
Cool.
Thanks. Oh, wait, no, I'm staying outside. Never mind, sorry.
Who wants to go inside first?
I'll go in.
I want
No,
to
you
go
don't have to
outside.
stay outside. Okay, Rhubarb, as you walk in, this ain't no tent. This is a fucking mansion.
What?
He's set himself up with some nice digs here. It looks like
Ooh.
he's got some magical Harry Potter shit going on. This tent takes up very little space, but it's much larger on the inside than it is on the outside. There's rooms coming. When I say mansion, I mean comparatively to a tent. It's got rooms coming out either side. There's a nice like hardwood floor. It's a pretty comfy house. There's a fire burning, and he sits himself down on the couch, hangs his great sword up on his great axe up on a great axe hook by the door. He says, "Oh, what a day! I'm probably going to just sleep out here tonight. Set yourself up in any room you like, all right?"
Gwen, why are there rooms?
Well,
I do the Doctor Who thing and I run outside and run around the tent and then come back in.
Well, it's kind of just like built in. And, I had the option of getting one with like no rooms and one with lots of rooms. And I was like, if one day friends come to stay, then lots of rooms. And
Gren,
I've got friends come to stay.
I love you, Gren. You are beautiful. Thank you.
Well,
Too few.
you've done a great service for me and Radolf today. And with that little goblin fella you brought with you. Now, if you don't mind, I've got... It's a bit of a weird thing to ask, but I see a spark in his eye. A spark I once had when I was a young half-orc. I had to escape a fair bit of misery to get where I am now, and he looks like he's been through a fair bit of misery.
Yes, he has.
But I seen his eyes light up when he picked up that axe, and I think I could teach him a thing or two. Tomorrow, I'm going to offer him a room in this here house, if that's okay with you, of course.
If he wants to stay, then of course.
Yeah, no objection from me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, then it's settled. All right, I need to have a bit of a drink, I think. Anyone want a little bit of a drink? He pours out.
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
And he pours you all out.
You
Just a
drink?
small, straight glass of whiskey.
Is Fiora drinking?
Yeah, if they all have a drink.
Fiori all have a drink. All right, Ali, do you want a drink?
Did you say that I am allowed in the tent? I'm
He's
just like,
not that sensitive. He's a bit sensitive, but
okay. I graciously accept and ask if I would be able to look around his library.
yeah, you. He says, "Oh, I ain't really got much of a library. You can have a look through Radolf's tomorrow if you want, but I've got a few graphic novels."
He's got like one book about glamping.
Yeah, you have a look through his bookshelf.
How to make your space look bigger.
It's
Tiny homes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just typing.
It's the brochure for the tiny hut. Yeah, there's really not much there. There's a few, there's like a genealogy. It looks like his family genealogy. which he seems to have sort of, like pieced together himself a little bit. It's just like a bit of a folder with a hodgepodge of pieces of paper. Tiny.
Can I pull it out and show him? Sorry.
Yeah.
And show him.
What do you want to
just
ask him?
say, well, I'm just going to say there's a website for this now, you know. It's called Ancestry.com.
He's like,
Oh, I've got no time for websites. I've killed enough spiders as it is.
Yeah, we don't have the internet.
But we have On the Runs.
That's different.
On the run, an ancient tradition.
Fair.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do before you hit the hay for the night?
No.
Okay. You find yourselves some rooms. Depends. There's like 3 rooms. You can choose which ones you want to settle into. You can all settle into one room if you
Ali, do you want a bunk?
Of course.
Oh, we'll bunk together.
want.
Akira curls up between us.
He spots your gauntlets, Rhubarb, and he says, "Well, I ain't seen something like that in a long time."
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The old ogre that taught me how to take a hit used to wear them.
Oh, really?
Well, not them, but it's pretty common in the lot of orc strongholds. Be careful with them. You can do a lot of damage if you're not careful. Some don't know their own strength.
Okay. I'll bear that in mind.
That sounds really dangerous, Rhubarb. I could take them if you really didn't want to.
I'll have a go with them.
Plus 4 to athletics now.
Can I roll persuasion?
No, not against Rhubarb.
No.
Okay, you all settle in for a bit of a nap. You hear Droop come in like half an hour later and just start rifling through Gren's fridge. Looking through his cupboard.
You got me. He has a fridge.
Yeah,
I'm so confused.
He takes all of the snacks.
all of them. Okay, you all settle down for a sleep. Now here's the moment I've been waiting for. Ali.
Yes.
You mentioned there was going to be some bad shit because
we sure did.
A little adventure. You put your head down to go to sleep. You've never ever slept in your life. You're an elf. You've only ever tranced. You spent 6 months doing nothing but pore over words. When you put your head down to go to sleep, your body doesn't know what to do. You lie there. You close your eyes for a second. Was that sleep? No, that's just daydreaming. Was that sleep? No, that's just thinking. You get restless. The hours pass. You might get 10 minutes here or there, but you don't know if it's sleep or if it's trance. You can.
This is too real, Stephen.
At all. You are not at all long rested. So, everybody else, you get your full long rest. Ali, for at least the next 3 nights, you are going to take penalties every time you take a long rest. Not necessarily a penalty to what you have, but instead of getting your full health back, you can roll all of your hit dice, and that's how much health you get back at the end of your long rest. If you're at full health, obviously it doesn't really matter. I think you're already at full health, so that's not really going to make a difference.
No, not this time.
No, but your spell slot. Where's I wrote the rules out for this. Cheese and whiskers. How many spell slots do you have total? Is it 7?
4, 5. Yes.
Okay. So you get to roll a d4 plus your intelligence modifier. That's how many spell slots you get back. You can distribute them any which way you'd like. So that's essentially 1d4 plus 7. The maximum you can get is 7.
Okay.
And then you can choose which ones you get back.
Right.
Oh, fuck. Okay, you get all your spell slots back.
I only had one gone, but cool. Yep.
Okay, so for this first night, you are doing okay. But essentially for the next 2 nights, you're going to have a lot of trouble getting to sleep. After that, for the next 5...
Sorry, say again.
For the next 5 nights after that, I'm going to have you do a Constitution save before you go to sleep to see if you get a full sleep or not.
Cool.
If you do, then you can. If you pass your check, then you're all fine. You'll be able to long rest like normal. If not, then you basically have some shit fuckery still. So essentially, you just don't know how to sleep. You just don't know how to sleep.
Does anyone realize this?
You're bunking with Eldeth. Eldeth, you're probably having a bit of a nap, but
can I hide it?
Yeah, well, I mean, you can pretend to be asleep. Absolutely.
Can I wake up in the morning and be like, oh my goodness, first night's sleep, and is that? Oh, I just feel so amazing.
Gren's already up and cooking. He says, "Oh, you've never been to sleep before. What was it like? Tell me all about it."
I slept and closed my eyes, and I did the sleeping.
Oh, yes, my favourite bit. Yep.
It's pretty good. I had a dream that I was a marshmallow.
Oh.
Touch Faori's horns a whole bunch, you know. That's what happened. Huh? Did they get bigger?
No.
Dreams
starts with marshmallows. Next thing you know, you'll be dreaming about dope. I'll tell you what to look forward to.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Okay, you all wake up from your naps. And I'm going to go have a ciggy.
Yay.
And then we can decide where we want to go from here.
And level up, right?
So?
And we level up, right?
Let's level up. Fucking A.
Woo.
It is now. It has been 6 days since you left Neverwinter.
Oh.
First time. It's been, it's quite an adventure.
We killed a dragon.
You killed a fucking dragon, man. You all wake up feeling much, much stronger.
Woo!
All right.
Siggy time.
Siggy time. What I will say, I'll just say, if you want to pop the XP in yourself, you are absolutely welcome to do that. You guys have done this enough times now that you kind of know how your leveling works. I don't think anyone gets anything particularly fancy.
Oh, I do.
You do?
I get uncanny dodge.
Oh, shit. I don't. That sounds like some bullshit that I'm going to love. I'm keen.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, so you'll get 6,500 XP. So just change your XP to 6,500, and then you should be able to level up to level 5.
Is that gaining 6,500?
Just change your XP to 6,500.
Okay.
Yep, and that'll put you up to level 5. And you know what this means for all our spellcasters? You'll get level. Yeah.
Oh, there is one other thing, Stephen.
Yeah?
My sneak attack goes up.
Oh shit.
To 4d6.
I think your fucking cleric stuff probably goes well there. Level 5 is it's actually kind of legit. So the way that this module is supposed to get you to level 5 at the end. Like you're supposed to finish at level 5 in Lost Mines of Phandelver. So I have to make some adaptations as we go. But that's fine. I've been doing that this whole time anyway. So it'll be fine. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
You.
I keep hearing my laugh echoing through someone's. I think it must be blinded.
Oh, 3d6. Let's make it that difficult. 3d6.
Oh, my kids. What are you doing? Is it up here?
Oh,
Oh, baby.
What in the world is vampiric touch? Oh, goodness.
existing class levels have been pre-populated for you by default primary class. Does that mean we have to choose another class, or is that done? I'm so confused.
Yeah, there aren't any. I'm getting a snack tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, I have level 3 spells now.
Can you both these them and think they were fine? Hey, I'll give it a try. Looks like it. Yeah, it's canola oil. It says but this is not. Canola oil more effective from natural flavors, natural colors. There's no allergy thing to the dairy.
Cancel. Oh, got it. Let's try again. Get started by clicking next.
Oh my god. I can have Fireball as a spell now.
Hell yeah, you can.
Oh, hey, Stephen.
Yeah.
Oh, I just read it and I've scrolled past it and it's gone. Here we go. While you are wearing armor, you gain a +1 bonus to AC. Does that mean that it's 16 with the armor on +1?
Oh, is that for the web chainmail?
Maybe?
What's this on?
I'm just reading through the character mancer thingy.
Okay. Hang on, I'm going to jump onto your character manager and just have a look what you're looking at. Where's this?
Fighting style, defense. Oh no, I have to choose the fighting style. Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm with it. Okay. And I don't choose a multi-class, do I?
No.
Next.
Oh, well, you can if you want, but like that's something we'd have to have a chitty chat about.
Yeah, nah, too hard. Ability score increase, that doesn't happen. Spells don't happen. Oh, that was an easy one. I was way overthinking it.
Just trying to figure out. You guys are so fucking good.
Ooh. Was this counter always here?
Which one?
On the character sheet. Oh, I see how it works. It counts down. Or do I count up? Oh, I count up from 0. I see.
Oh, like the arcane shock and the action surge and that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
neat.
Yeah. So you can set all of those as they apply. Let's have a look. So yeah, your action surge, you get that back after a short or long rest. Your second wind, short or long rest, you get that back after that. Arcane shot, short or long rest.
I can clear my saves as well. Neat.
Yeah. Okay. Has everybody finished their leveling?
No.
That's all good. You just picking spells.
There's so many spells to choose from.
Here's me.
I haven't even finished reading them all.
Jeez and whistles.
Oh.
I'm going to put a little handout as to what you all get. Spooky boy.
That leather armor, I don't have to wear anything.
Ah, yeah.
Is there a weight limit on what we can carry?
It'll tell you when you go over.
Or when we go over it?
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how the encumbrance is calculated. It's a weird formula. Okay, I'm just putting this in all of your journals. I'll put it right up the top. It's called loot to add to your sheet. So this is your share of the treasure.
Did you want to have a look at your leveling up while I think about what spells I want?
Say 6,500 in the experience points field, Stephen.
Sorry?
Never mind. It's all good. Damn, I got a big jump in HP.
I had to get out of it.
Okay, so if you carry 5 times your strength score, you are encumbered and your speed drops by 10 feet. If you carry in excess of 10 times your strength score, you are heavily encumbered, which means speed drops by 20 feet, and you have disadvantage on ability checks. It's automatically calculated for all units. But chances are you aren't going to be super cool.
Hey, Stephen.
Yeah.
I chose Counterspell.
Fee, I'm just going to pop that scale armor into your inventory, then you can decide what to do with it.
Okay. Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool, yeah. I was thinking Phantom Steed. Oh no. I kind of want to do like a protection one, but Stephen,
Yeah.
with Leoman's tiny hut,
Mm-hmm.
is that only for magical damage that can't pass through it?
Let me have a little look. Someone's tiny hut. Race mobile tower force. So it says all other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. So, like that, yeah. Reckon you'd be all right.
Wicked. Casting time 1 minute. Yeah. 9 creatures. We are 1, 2, 3, 5.
Okay. Yeah, sweet. It lasts for 8 hours.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh. We can spice that up a little bit, you know, if you're using it for like a long rest or something. It's quite a comfortable little hut. You can be like Leoman's tiny, pretty cottage. Now, for those of you that weren't here before, I popped a little thing in the journal, just says loot to add to your sheet. And that just says how much gold and silver and that kind of stuff each of you can add to your sheet. So just obviously just add it to whatever you've already got in there. So yeah, GP is obviously gold, SP is silver, PP is platinum, and CP is copper. So platinum pieces are worth 10 gold each. So yeah, just pop onto your spells. You can pop that all in there yourself. I've popped that loot into your inventory, Blondie.
Oh, cool.
So that loot's fucking bad. There's some pretty cool shit you can do with that. So not only can you cast heckin' like animal friendship, protection from energy, and protection from poison, you can also cast once per day fly, invisibility, levitate, and protection from evil and good.
Protection from evil and good at the same time.
At the same time. If someone's neutral, you're shit out of luck.
Where do we put the diamond?
See, you can cast one of those per day, but you need to be attuned to it first, unless you take 2d4 psychic damage, or make a wisdom saving throw.
How wise is my character? Probably not very. 1.
Okay, if you're not attuned to it, you can only use it as if it were a non-magical instrument. So even if you just try to play it, you're going to take psychic damage and you won't be able to cast spells. If you've been attuned to it, which will just mean down with a bard, and they can do some bardy shit to get you like linked up with it.
Bless you.
That's pretty cool.
I have so many hit points now.
Yeah, I got some more hit points, and I also got a spell called Counterspell, where I can just tell an enemy that they don't get to cast a spell.
And that's a no.
Can I put in the chat
Fuck my shit up.
the spell that I got?
Mm.
It's an Empyrean Touch.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So Ali died and came back and was like, I'm gonna fuck people's shit up. Apparently Ali is into necromancy now.
Makes sense.
Amazing.
Oh, and I got a little hut as well. What does yours say?
I don't know what that one was. But I did get this one.
Oh, yo, Zone of
Yeah.
Truth. Zone of Truth
Amazing.
fucks.
Yep. One of them's come up, but it's actually not there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what it was now.
Oh, no one's going to be lying to you now.
No.
So that scale mail is worth 150 gold pieces, Fiori.
Ah, cool.
Just made a note in your equipment.
Yeah. Oop.
Oh, this is the other cool one that I got.
Full send?
Heck yeah.
Loot to add to your sheet. Right.
Unlimited range. That is amazing.
You just have a little magical UHF radio, Ellen.
Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, I got the thing that Stephen was talking about before.
Which one?
The Revivify.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, yeah. Revival. Yeah, yeah. So that you just, if someone dies, you just you can just bring him back to life.
Oh, I also got one called Beacon of Hope, which is very cute.
What's CP, Stephen? Copper pieces?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, you've come to visit.
And yeah, that one Eldeth is worth 350 gold pieces.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna sell that shit.
Oops.
How much are my braces worth?
Your braces of archery. Let's have a look.
Hey, Stephen, can I embroider the scale mail shirt?
It's pretty hard to embroider scale mail, I can imagine.
I spray paint it.
They're worth 400 gold pieces. Those braces of archery.
Nice.
Unless someone in the party wants to be like proficient with short bows and longbows, they're not already. But like, yeah.
Well, it does +2 bonus if I decide to use it, so I might keep it for now and see how it goes.
I think it might be time for bed, for me at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's sort of not much point. Like, it's sort of, I guess, like, if you guys want to decide where you want to go next. So, before we do it, then I can plan for the next session if we know where we're going to go.
Yeah.
So I'll drag you guys back onto the map. So you're currently here.
Do we need to go fuck up the Black Spider?
Yeah, we should probably do. I'm just a little bit worried about the full moon.
Oh yeah, we need to deal with the werewolf thing. Do we know that Fairy's a werewolf, Stephen?
I don't even know if Faori actually knows.
I mean, you got bitten by the werewolf. You could probably like make the assumption, but yeah, I don't know. I might get you, Faori, to give me like a medicine.
Like right now?
Yeah, do it right now. See if you know.
Which one did you want, medicine or nature?
Whichever one you've got higher proficiency in.
It's medicine.
Medicine? Okay, yeah. Yeah, look, you would probably know that if you get bitten by a werewolf, you're a heckin' werewolf.
Alright.
Things aren't so good. So you would know that, yeah.
Alright, well, I probably would have told the party.
Okay.
Alright, so that's what
So
we want
you
to
know
do.
Yeah. Full moon is coming in 2 days' time. It's currently day 6.
Yeah.
Day 8 is when the full moon is going to be hitting you.
So, if we're doing that, I kind of wanted to maybe see if I could find somebody that might be able to train me how to like control it rather than cure it.
All right. Yeah, for sure. All right. I'll have a bit of a think about that. And what I'll say, like, your options now really are you can kind of take the road you took to get up there, if you want, and sort of just head back down through the bush. Or you can sort of like go over to Neverwinter, and from there you might be able to hire a carriage or something to take you to Phandelver.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think I have a house in Neverwinter.
So Blondie, your parents live in Neverwinter. Eldeth, you've sort of burnt all your bridges in Neverwinter, but like, you know.
Yeah, let's go and see some family.
Fantasy Uber. Yeah.
Probably do the rounds while we're in town.
Yeah, as you do.
You just accidentally talk to your gauntlets. Well, I mean, they can have nice things. No, you get 8 strength again.
Hey, Stephen, I actually deleted my gauntlets just now also.
Yeah, me too.
What? A quick question. What does EP?
That's electrum pieces, which are like fucking. It's like 50 copper or something. I don't know. I don't
know why they didn't just stop at gold.
Electrum. Hang on, let's have a look. Electrum is worth 50 copper pieces or 5 silver pieces or half of a gold piece. It's essentially like half a gold piece.
So it's like 50 cents.
Yeah, it's essentially, but I think like I just avoid them completely because 10 copper to a silver, 10 silver to a gold, 10 gold to a platinum. I think that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, we work on the metric system here.
Yeah, it's really funny. This one episode of Mad Pod, and like a special episode they find electrum pieces. They're running a module, and like they just have this massive like fucking debate about like what the hell EP is. Like nobody knows what it is.
Uh-huh.
So like it's not a super common thing. It's dumb and stupid, and I hate it.
You're fat and tacky, and I hate you.
So has everyone finished their leveling and stuff? And so we are on day 7. Welcome to the first week of the adventure. You're all level 5.
It's taken us 3 months to get here.
It's taking you 3 months. That's all right.
More than that. A long time.
Exactly.
47 hours, I guess.
Oh, that's so many hours.
Something close to that, anyway. Don't stand on the keyboard.
Yeah. We're getting places. So all right. So next time we'll go to Neverwinter. You'll have a little road adventure following the river, and from Neverwinter, and then you might be able to do some city shit. I need to figure out what's in Neverwinter if I'm going to use what's. I'll probably just use whatever's written to be there. Like a couple.
Well, we know what's not there, Stephen.
What's not there?
Winter.
Oh my gosh. Get out.
Oh, sweet. Did you guys add all your cash monies to your sheet?
Yeah,
And your
yeah.
little your gems and stuff?
Yep.
So yeah, the gems, just add them to your equipment and whatnot. And sweet as, we will continue this. Oh shit, no, I'm not going to be here next week. If you guys want to run it on Monday or Tuesday or something, I'm going to be gone from Wednesday through till the next Monday. So I'm going to be away.
All right. Lauren is responding to child concerns, so I will inform her of details.
Yeah, we'll figure it out in the chat.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out in chat, yeah, because I'll be going away from Wednesday till next Monday, but then I'll be back after that.
Is that to get your lady?
It's to get my lady on
Oh dang! Oh shit!
That's really exciting.
Love is in
Yeah.
Every time, every time.
I don't know if I'm being foolish. I don't know if I'm being wise.
What are you doing?
But it's something that I must believe in. Is there when I look in your eyes?
It's descended into the grunge kids singing.
Anyway, okay.
All right.
Love everybody. Love.
Bye.
Bye.
I need to press that. Bye.